There's still a little bit of confusion, so I'm going to do what I can to clear that up. I've got some injured troops. If I hit heal right now, it's going to take about 2 hours. I'm going to reduce that down to 32 minutes. The reason why, and then I'm going to hit this help button. So right now in the bottom left-hand corner here, you've got the heal button. Click on it once, set to heal your troops. And then when you go back to it, it's going to look like this heal button with 2 hands shaking in front of it. Hit it again. That's going to ask your teammates for help. As you're playing, over here by the alliance icon, if you see an icon that looks like 2 hands shaking, go ahead and click on that. That will help your troops, your neighbors' troops heal. So this is taking too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and use some speed ups. Bump this down to 15, bump that to 3, that's fine. All right, so I'm not gonna make you watch me do that with all my troops. I'm just gonna spend the health now, heal, speed up, and there we go, 4 minutes, fine, whatever. All right, so now I'm at max health for my troops. So I'm right here. The closest turret to me is right down here. But whatever turret is closer to you, so if you are closer to this turret, go ahead to that one. If you are closer to this turret, go ahead to that one. For me, this is my closest. I'm gonna head here. So I'm gonna take my strongest. Yeah, I'll just run this over now. I'm gonna take my strongest. Don't do this because then you'll lose your shield. Don't attack a base or a troop, you'll lose your shield. Just move it over here. And hopefully, once you get into the brown area, people will start attacking you. If your troops die in the green area, those don't count towards the capital clash. They do count towards the enemy buster. If they die in the brown area, they count for the capital clash and the enemy buster event at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to take me 1:20. I'm going to fast forward to that. All right, so I've made it to the brown area. Now, these guys are doing the same thing we are. There's our teammates. There's a bunch of CTP folks. If you make it into this area and you feel like no one's attacking you, just move around a little bit. So the orange lines, these orange arrows, are routes that people from Team 101 are traveling along. See, there's somebody from CTP. If you see any green lines, that's you. Green arrows. If you see any blue ones, those are your teammates. I guess everybody that's coming here is already here. And these red ones are enemies. So try to be where the enemies are so that the enemies shoot you. And I'm going to wait until I'm being attacked to show that part of the video. Again, anytime you see the 2 shaking hands next to Alliance, that is your teammates asking for help. Click on that. That will help them heal faster. All right, so this is taking forever. So I'm just going to move. Looks like there's plenty of action over at this turret. It really doesn't matter which turret you go to. The hardest part is making it into the brown area. That's why I was saying go to the closest turret because you don't want your troops to get killed before you even make it to... Oh, perfect. Where am I? What do you got? What do you got? You want to start something? You want to start something? You think you can beat me? Well, guess what? You probably can. Oh, okay, so I'm killing his troops. He's defeating my troops. I'm defeating his. Looks like he is... Oh, are these guys helping me? Sweet. So when I defeat his troops, I'm in the brown area. I'm getting points. All my troops that are getting defeated, I'm getting points for. Yay, good job. Yeah, good job. Why not? Everybody's same team. One team, one fight today. ASP, yes. Okay, so ASP, this is the team we're actually. Ah, oh, darn. This is the team we're actually facing off with today. I will get extra points in the enemy buster if these guys attack me. And I kind of think they know it, and I kind of think they're being jerks about it. They're not going to attack me. They're going to wait for me to attack, probably so that I don't, so that they don't lose their shield. But as you saw, I lost troops. I'm going to wait until my tank is beat up enough that I'm out of troops and I'm forced to return to my base. That will happen automatically. Don't worry about it. Okay, this is once again taking too long. All the actions over here. Once you're in the brown area, feel free to move around the brown area. Just keep moving around until somebody starts attacking you. Perfect. Happening again. Did not mean to do that. Where's my guy? Here he is. I'll make it easier for you. What do you got? What do you got? Who's gonna win? Don't think it's gonna be me. We'll see what we can do. So I'm helping out this CTP guy because this guy from FYA, he started attacking me first. I'm literally drawing his fire. CTP is using me as a human body shield. I don't mind that because I'm getting points for it, and I was never going to win this thing anyway. Okay, so every time we head over here, I get attacked. I'm loving that, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, come on. So close. Please just kill me. So this is taking a while, too. It's up to you guys. If you're sending your weaker tanks and they're dying before they get to the brown zone, just don't do that. But I think even my weakest tank is strong enough to make it. Oh, perfect. Where are you? Yes. End me. Okay. So my tank is destroyed. It's going back to my base. It's going to take its sweet time. So, as you can see, my tanks fought. I did not instigate the fight, so my shield is still intact. Perfect. Who else is getting attacked right now? Is it one of these guys? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This guy's trying to get me. If he kills my troops, defeats my troops while in this green zone, I'm only going to get enemy buster points. I'm not going to get capital clash points. If I can cross that line before he attacks... Oh, he called off the attack. Once I'm in here, I get enemy buster points and capital clash. So now both these guys, if anything happens to them, I have points in both events. And as you can see, this is what I was talking about. It's up to you if you want to send more than one tank. If you don't think your tank can make it to the brown zone, then just send your one strongest tank. If you think you can make it in, then go for it. Okay. So I'll move somewhere that's a little less cluttered. Okay, so heal icon in the bottom left-hand corner. Tap that. I want to bump this down until my healing time is between 30 and 40 minutes. I'm going to tap heal. As you can see, now that icon has the two hands shaking. Tap that. Hero help request has been sent to team, so they will... Yep. Thank you, Wolf Aaron. So glad you're back. Thank you. So, as you can see, it's going to take 25 minutes. Oh, somebody help me. Now it's only 20. Now it's only 16. Thanks, Ragnar. And if 3 more people help me, then this half-hour healing process will have only taken a minute or 2, and I can just keep hitting this. Now, once you set it for a specific time, I think this was set for like 34 minutes, when I'm all done healing, and you can, if you've got the speed ups, I'm trying to hang on to mine. Look, it says speed up duration 10 minutes, but I only need 6 minutes, so I'm going to reduce that to 5, and then I'm going to, oh, somebody healed me, perfect. So do you see over by the alliance icon over here, there's this handshaking? That's people asking me to help them heal. Always tap that. and I've got my troops. And as you can see, I don't have to adjust this. It was already at 34 minutes. So again, just somewhere between, there we go, 30 and 40. Perfect. And just keep doing that. So meanwhile, back at my base. Oh, there it is. So I've got plenty of troops, even though the troops I sent are still healing. I've got enough to send out a full tank back to the turret. As you can see, the two I sent here earlier are not getting attacked. I think somebody is after this guy. Oh, wow. What a bunch of jerks. So they're trying to kill my guy before they get to the brown area. That means that I'm not going to get the extra bonus. So all of these troops that are being, as my forces are depleted, I'm not getting capital clash points. I'm just getting enemy buster points. So this is up to you. I've got more than half of my troops in my tank dead before I even get to the brown line. I don't think this tank is going to make it. God, that sucks. And so close. So close. This is my strongest tank. This is the one that had the best chance of making it to the brown line, even while being under attack. But as you can see, it did not make it, and that sucks. Meanwhile, these other two guys slipped through the cracks somehow, but no one's attacking them. So I'm going to move them to a much more active area. Really, just get your troops. Just use straight line, get into the brown zone quick as you can. Once you're in the brown zone, feel free to move around until you find some place where there's a lot of action. See, if I moved one of my troops to here, one of my tanks, just be careful you don't accidentally attack a tank, because then you lose your shield, but just move your tanks to wherever there's action. Someone will eventually shoot you. And that's it for now.